Rust is one of the most common forms of metal damage, but not all rust is the same. Some types only affect the surface, while others can completely destroy a metal object over time. In this video, we'll look at the 10 main types of rust damage and what makes each one different. Surface rust is the first stage of corrosion. It forms on the outer layer of metal after exposure to oxygen and moisture. At this point, the damage is usually minor and can often be removed before it spreads. Scale rust develops when surface rust is left untreated. The corrosion becomes thicker, forming flaky layers that separate from the metal. As these layers fall away, fresh metal is exposed and the rust continues to grow. Pitting rust is more serious because it attacks the metal in small, deep spots. These tiny holes weaken the material from the inside, even if the overall surface still appears solid. Perforation rust occurs when corrosion eats completely through the metal, creating visible holes. This type of damage is common on old vehicles, pipes, and outdoor equipment that have been exposed to the elements for many years. Structural rust affects the load-bearing parts of a structure or machine. Because it weakens the metal's strength, it can become a major safety concern if it is not repaired in time. Flash rust appears very quickly after clean steel comes into contact with water and air. It creates a thin orange coating that signals corrosion has already begun, even though the damage is still in its earliest stage. Crevice rust forms in narrow spaces where moisture becomes trapped, such as underbolts, between metal plates, or inside tight joints. Since these areas are difficult to inspect, the corrosion can continue unnoticed for a long time. Galvanic rust happens when two different metals touch while moisture is present. A chemical reaction causes one metal to corrode much faster than the other, making this a common problem in boats, buildings, and outdoor structures. Rusted paint damage begins when water gets underneath chipped or cracked paint. The paint starts to bubble and peel as rust spreads beneath the surface, often hiding more corrosion than what is visible. Complete metal failure is the final stage of rust damage. After years of corrosion, the metal loses its strength and can crack, bend, or break completely, making replacement the only safe solution.